Christmas to you at home as well. Happy Boxing Day today. And if you are waking up this morning to quite a damp start to the day, well, for many of us, we've got that mix of rain, sleet and some hill snow around this morning. There will be a bit of sunshine in the forecast later on today, particularly across western parts of the UK. But we've actually had some fairly heavy snowfall over recent hours overnight, particularly across parts of northern England and southern Scotland as well. So the Pennines, we've currently got about 7 centimetres of snow at the moment. And we'll see a little bit more of that to come, in fact, over the next few hours as well, because what we've got out there, we've got a couple of weather fronts shifting their way northwards and eastwards. So that's the dividing line. We've got mild air working in from the southwest, but still quite cold air in place, particularly across Scotland and northeast England as well. Where those two air masses collide, that's where we've got this mix of rain, sleet and snow, mainly over the high ground, but some of this snow across northern England and southern Scotland to some lower levels as well. And combined with that, also some quite brisk winds. So it's going to be blizzard conditions for a while across the Pennines and the southern uplands as well. Lighter winds further south, and this afternoon there'll be some sunshine for parts of southwest England into Wales and Northern Ireland as well. But further east it stays quite murky with outbreaks of rain, a lot of low cloud and drizzle as well. So only about 4 or 5 degrees across parts of Scotland, but 10 to 12, so very mild further south. Now into this evening and overnight, we'll tend to lose that weather front. It shifts its way northwards and eastwards, so most of the rain and hill snow easing for a time. Quite a lot of mist and fog around though, because we've got lighter winds and all that moisture from the rain and snow. So that's the recipe for some thick fog patches, I think, tomorrow morning. Most of us frost-free, but just locally across parts of northern and central Scotland could be a bit of frost first thing tomorrow. Now into tomorrow, and the next area of low pressure approaches from the southwest. Quite a lot of isobars on the map, so it could be quite blustery. I think the worst of the weather probably down across parts of France, but we are likely to see wet and windy weather arriving across southern England and Wales through the course of the morning. Further north, though, actually not a bad day for much of northern England. Northern Ireland and Scotland should be largely dry, perhaps 1 or 2 showers, but some sunshine developing. Cloudier further south with these outbreaks of rain for much of southern England into Wales as well. Mild again here, up to about 10 to 12 degrees, whereas further north still relatively chilly at around 6 to 8 Celsius. But as we head through this coming week, what you're really going to notice is the temperature, because we've got very, very mild air working in from the southwest. So as we head through the final week of 2021, it does look pretty unsettled. Look at those temperatures up to around about 16, possibly 17 degrees towards the London area. Now, the highest ever temperature in December in the UK is above 18 Celsius. So probably not record breaking, but exceptionally mild. With the mild air, though, comes some rain as well. So a lot of rain symbols on the outlook. Fairly unsettled through the final week of the year, but you will notice those temperatures for all of us are looking very mild. Back to you, Roger.